Well, it's day 8, and I took my Aho Sacha yesterday. It was just a slightly informal ceremony. She whispered an ikoro over the plant and then served it to myself and one other person. It was pretty concentrated, dark green, a little spicy, really tastes like garlic. It's just like drinking garlic juice diluted in water. It even smells like garlic. So took it, came back to my casita, drank about 1.5 liters of water, and just chilled out listening to music, soft music, and staring at the ceiling. I've gotten to know the ceiling really well here. Had some interesting dreams. The first time I remember dreaming where I was actually in control of the dream and I was able to change it into what I wanted it to be. I remember a friend of mine was in the kitchen downstairs, and I turned him into a werewolf and then turned him into a mouse, and I knew I was doing that by the force of my will, and it was happening in my dream, so that was kind of interesting. In my other part of the dream, I was like dealing Wachuma. I think I was like running a Breaking Bad, like a Walter White operation, and I was just like this guy making some sort of a Wachuma concoction and just selling it and feeling really powerful and entitled, and I thought that was kind of weird. But other than that, yeah, it's interesting. This morning, for the first time, I had really strong erotic thoughts, which don't usually didn't happen up until this morning. I had a whole week here where everything was really calm and peaceful, but this morning hit me pretty hard. And of course, everything here related to sex and eroticism is strictly taboo. So when you're doing this kind of retreat, you're not supposed to be thinking of sex. You're not supposed to be, feeling aroused. And of course, if you ejaculate, whether accidentally or intentionally, you've completely broken all the rules, and the dieta goes south, and there's a lot of consequences to be paid, both with myself and even the maestra and the curandera who are guiding the dieta. If I break the dieta, they can actually get sick and suffer the same consequences. So it's a very sacred covenant that's made between the teacher and the guide and the dietero, and it's very important to follow the rules. But of course, the biggest rule of all is no sex whatsoever, and then the second one is no salt, because salt is like the other part, and it kills the plants. So yeah, I worked through those thoughts, got up, had breakfast, didn't really want to, just kind of went through it mechanically, and then drank my second dose of Aho Sacha. Now I'm back here basically reporting on what didn't happen. We'll see how it goes tonight in ceremony.